Go Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's match. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Toney's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Collins' unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Teddy, the expectation in a puncher versus power puncher is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Over that hook upstairs. Unable to connect by lights out.
Side to side, move your head. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt
him. The Warriors' right hand scores well that time. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Watch the hook.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That is a sharp uppercut by Lights Out.
Keep it going.
Back to the body.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Toney's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lights Out. A solid uppercut by Collins. The Warrior's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Collins. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Get in there. Let's go.
Halfway through round number 2. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good right hand. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep pushing. Stay away from those. Come on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Collins got to be pleased about what he was just able to accomplish in that last round. He stunned his opponent. You know, it gets me thinking he may be getting close to being able to put him down.
Well, he's starting to find the range a little bit. And most importantly, he's in a distance that he needs to be able to do the things that he does well.
There you go. Make him pay for his mistakes.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
It's okay. Let's go.
Lights Out's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good work defensively by Lights Out. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
They both decide to bring it. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Collins. Toney's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Lights Out's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prisoner war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Collins is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
You're doing great.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Missed that uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number. Toney's crushed by a right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Keep chirping. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more. Don't worry about it. Did?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. All right, I need you to box him. You're gonna wait for him and boom.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Collins out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Warrior's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Body shots.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Move your head.
Lights Out's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
defense just covering up down low.
Uppercut.
Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving.
Solid. Toney's been floored here. A hook sent him to the canvas.
That's what happens when you step straight back.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
10 clicks of the talk. Good block there by Lights Out. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
That's it. That's
Round
it.
comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Punch. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Warriors gun down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being